G'day punkers! As you would know, I'm currently on a heck of a road trip from Melbourne to Perth, from Perth to Melbourne. On my way back now. But on my trip, I've come across a really cool place that's linked in with astronomy. And it is the town of Southern Cross. Let's go and explore Southern Cross and see why it is so intrinsically linked to astronomy. So why is Southern Cross called Southern Cross? So it was named Southern Cross because of Thomas Risley and Mick Toomey, who used the Southern Cross to guide them, to navigate them on their way to Kalgoorlie, and they found gold here. So it was named Southern Cross. And every single street, well not every single street, but most of the streets here are named after stars. Like this one, Antares Street. I wonder what other streets we can find around here that are named after stars. It became a town, or a gazetted town, in 1891. Pop a map up on the screen so you can see all of the street names around the town. But we'll go and check a few of them out. Just a couple, not too many. But yeah, I just thought that was something really interesting that I wanted to share with you guys, that came across this town called Southern Cross, named after the Southern Cross. And why it was named after the Southern Cross. I mean, Southern Cross has been helping people guide themselves for forever, really. Just very cool that that's how it's named. And then after naming it, they decided to name all of the streets within it, well, most of the streets within it, after stars. Not just the ones in the Southern Cross, but other stars. So we have Polaris Street, there's Aldebaran Street, or Aldebaran, or I don't know how you say that one properly. I call it Alderon, because, you know, Star Wars reference and all. What else we got coming up here? What other street do we have? By the way, it's Saturday afternoon and there's not a soul around. Except for a Diego, but he's in the pub. He's in the pub waiting, but I told him I wanted to film this. Okay, so, whoops, yeah, what do we got? We've got, oh, I found another one. Akana Street. Pretty cool, hey? That's I like that. Some of the other street names named after stars: Castor, Pollux, Hydra, Sirius, you name it. All of the main stars that we all sort of know, or should know. So quite a lot of the more popular stars, or we'll call them popular stars, what do we call them? The more well-known stars, the main stars. They're all here in this lovely little town. Quiet, quaint little town. Pub's pretty cool too. Food's great. Where are we going? We're heading down to another one now, another street. We'll have a look at that one, shall we? I found another one intersecting Akana Street. And that one is, oh, let's get closer. Let's get closer. You can't really see it from back there. There we go. And that one is Spiker Street. Meet me at the corner of Akana and Spiker Street. I guess the other thing to wonder is whether the locals in town understand or know the connection of the street names to the actual town's name. I'm tipping they do, but I might have to ask a few people. Maybe a few people in a pub. Just ask them a question. Do you realise all the street names well, do you know that all your street names are named after stars in the Milky Way, and your town is named after the Southern Cross? I mean, I'm very sure they know their town is named after the Southern Cross. Delete that. But yeah, it'd be interesting to know if they know that that is a link. I think they do. So there you have it. Cute little town in Western Australia that is named after the Southern Cross because of its original inhabitants found it using the Southern Cross. And then all of its street names named after stars. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and Patreon. We'll see you on the next one.